Looks like we have a good group of juice box competitors this afternoon. The future looks good for here at Emma Indoor Raceway. Well, we still got most of the Lyle family out here in the infield. How about putting your hands together, make some noise, and show them how much you appreciate everything that they do here at Emma Indoor Raceway, especially with these juice box carts and all of our great sponsors that we have. Don't forget, folks, you're going to be live as it's happening on Show Me Dirt on Facebook. So if you think you're in front of the camera, make sure you got the smile really big. Well, how about a big hand for your 6 juice carts drivers here this afternoon? They will be back out immediately following all of our heat races, so they're just getting warmed up, and now they know what they have to do when they come back out. There's only one more thing to do. Let's go racing at Emma Indoor Raceway. Can everybody hear me okay over there in the stands? If not, I can turn it up, turn it down. So first up going to be your Predator Light 340, and they all got a warning in the driver's meeting. And we'll just leave it at that. So this way they're going to come out. They're going to be the 69 of Camden Lightfoot staging on the inside row number 1. On the outside row 1, it's the 09 of Mia Lowry. Row number 2 on the inside going to be the 82A of Chris Brockert. Outside of him, the 151 of Stacy Greer. Row 3 on the inside going to be the number 3 of Carly Barker. And on the outside of her, the 109 of Carter Stevens. And starting shotgun on the field in that number 7 spot, going to be the 08 of Chase Caliker. That's your field for the first heat race of the afternoon. And we have 185 entries in the house. We're going to go 10 laps for your heat race number 1 out of the box. And we're off and racing with the 69 of Camden Lightfoot, your early leader, but we're going to stay green with the spin in turn 2. That's Carter Stevens, but we're going to stay green. Here comes the 82 of Chris Brockert, and bringing the 151 of Stacy Greer with him into the number 3 spot. Carly Barker getting trading paint in that number 4 spot with Chase Kelliker from the back of the pack into... Here comes Chase Kelliker now going to the low side of Carly Barker. Camden Lightfoot still holding on to the top spot. That's your podium all right there together. With Chris Brockert holding into second. Here comes Stacy Greer now using a chrome horn to trying to get up there and battle her way into that number 2 spot. She says, beep, beep, here I come, Chris Brockert. That's a 109 of Carter Stevens. And the 09 of Mia Lowry. They look almost identical. This one going right by me now, that's a 09 of Mia Lowry, and the 109 going down the back straightaway in front of you. That is Carter Stevens, and that's your first heat race of the afternoon. Camden Lightfoot led the first one, led the last one, and all of them in between. How about it for first heat race of the day? Here comes heat race number 2. Looks like it's going to be clone medium. Mitchell Stotts in the 227 on the pole inside row number 1. Coming to you out of Milan, Illinois. On the outside row number 1, it's the 961 of Tyler Corum out of Oak Grove, Missouri. row 2 on the inside. That's the 24 from Holden, Missouri. Tristan Martin on the outside of him, the 505. Up Mason Hudson from Fulton Mo. On the inside, row number 3 coming to you out of Boonville, Missouri. That's the 44, Daniel Carey. And I think we got them all. No, we're good. And the 96, that'll be Cody Brill out of Bate City, Missouri on the outside of Carey. And starting shotgun on the field, the 26 from Bonner Springs, Kansas. That's James Wagner. That's clone medium 370. We're going another 10 laps. The 227, Mitchell Stotts. It's his first time with us. And we have a couple of birthdays today. A great big happy birthday going out to Madison Hamer. And we're gonna go yellow. We're gonna go yellow because they were not lined up side by side. Once again, Madison Hamer, where are you at, young lady? Happy birthday to Madison Hamer. Attention in the pit area, attention in the pit area. What you just saw was supposed to happen over here in turn number 4. So for those of you that are in the pit area, when the caution comes out, you need to stop over here in turn number 4 after we get you lined back up. So as you see, we did not get them started side by side, so they were told in the driver's meeting, you got one chance and one chance only. So we started them the single file this time. Now we're gonna go green, how about it? Ooh, we got the spin in turn 2, we're gonna stay green. With the 227 of Mitchell Stotts way out front already with the 24 of Tristan Martin in second. Mason Hudson, here comes the freight train. Being led by Mason Hudson now into second. Daniel Carey up on that final podium spot in third. And the 96 of Cody Brill going pit side. Mason Hudson and Daniel Carey battling it out side by side, wheel to wheel. Daniel Carey now into the runner-up spot. Mason Hudson in third. But Mitchell Stott still out in that top spot with just about a handful of laps remaining. But if these three cats stay together single file, they're going to catch the leader of Mitchell Stott. As you see, they're drafting together with one lap remaining. I think they're going to run out of laps, but we might have a battle to the end. It's Mitchell Stott holding on to the win. Daniel Carey second, Mason Hudson into that final podium spot in third. All right, this your restricted box stock wing pro. As you see, they're going to stop over here in turn number 4 like they're supposed to. So this way they're going to line them up just like this. It's a 17B coming to you out of Newton, Iowa. That's Braxton Klein on the pole. Outside row number 1, that's 4F of Leo Fairchild. The 237 of Sawyer Rollins, Willard Ballard, the 7W, and we're not going green yet. The 72 on the inside, third row, that's Crew Lowry, and on the outside of him, the 1X of Brant Brooks. Brant Brooks coming to you out of Whoa. Brant Brooks, Centralia, Missouri. I think that's the only Missouri driver in this class. All the rest of them come to you from up north in the cold state of Iowa. Willard, the 7W, comes from Madrid. Leo, the 4F, from Greenville, Iowa. Braxton Klein, Newton, Iowa. Crew Lowry, Ottumwa, Iowa, and Sawyer Rollins, Kellogg, Iowa. And we're still not green. We got to be side by side before they get to green. And now we got a green with the 4F of Leo Fairchild, your early leader down the back straightaway, but Levi Ballard may have something. That's Willard, excuse me. Willard Ballard may have something to say about that. He's side by side now with your leader. There goes the 17. And we got another caution. The 17B, Braxton Klein, bringing out the caution. Race fans, drivers, and crew, don't forget Malfunction Junction is open, and you won't find any better food at a racetrack than you will right here. It's on your right. It's on my left. We call it Malfunction Junction, but it's got some of the best racetrack food around here. We call them burgers Pam burgers. Not a hamburger, it's a Pam burger. You don't believe me? Go get you one. All right, we got them lined back up where we want them. Now we're going to turn them loose once again. With just a few laps complete. Leo Fairchild going to lead us back to green with Willard Ballard in second. And Sawyer Rollins, the final podium spot in third right now. And we got the 17, we're going to stay green. And we got the 237 of Sawyer Rollins. And we're going to stay green side by side for the number one spot. It's Willard Ballard now taking over that top spot from Leo Fairchild now in second. Brant Brooks in that 1X in the final podium spot. Crew Lowry in fourth, Sawyer Rollins in fifth, and rounding out your field in sixth, that's Braxton Klein. Willard Ballard pulling out to a comfortable lead now with just a handful of laps remaining. Sawyer Rollins with 2:37 in the wall in turn number 4. Bringing out the caution. With just a couple of laps left, I do believe. All right, up next going to be Junior 1 Light. Junior 1 Light looking for 2 heat races. All right, Leo Fairchild going to lead us back to green. Leo Fairchild once again going to lead us back to green next time by. Didn't do a whole lot for me either. Mindy's up here having trouble holding on to her equipment. All right, let's see if we can get this one in the book. How about it? Leo Fairchild once again inheriting the top spot with Brant Brooks in second. Here comes Willard Ballard now back into that final podium spot in third. Willard Ballard not going to settle for that third spot. Here he comes. Oh, wow, we're just about side by side for that number 2 spot. Leo Fairchild said, "You two fellas back here battling out for second. I'll just hang out here in this top spot with 1 lap remaining, 1 to go." Here comes Willard now, going to be on the low side of Brant Brooks. And your winner, that'll be the 4F of Leo Fairchild. Willard Ballard in second, Brant Brooks on the final podium spot, Crew Lowry fourth, Sawyer Rollins in fifth. All right, Junior 1 light coming at you next. On the inside, row number 1, we got 2 big heat races. It's a 71 of Bryn Miller on the pole. Excuse me, outside row 1, it's a R3 Mason Rayburn. Row 2 on the inside, going to be the Kart number 9, Gannon Heimball. Outside him, the 5S of Chase Shoup. And your third and final row on the inside, the 07 of Jackson Reeves and the 96 of Benton Litchfield. That's your field for heat race number 1, Junior 1 light. And there's a Lincoln parked out there in the doorway. I think I know who that belongs to. We're going to go green. We got green. Down the back straightaway is the 71 of Bryn Miller with the number 9, Gannon Heimball in the runner-up spot right now, and the good battle shaping up now. Here comes that 07 of Jackson Reeves already into the runner-up spot. Gannon Heimball's got his hands full with the 5S of Chase Shoup and R3 of Mason Rayburn. Bryn Miller comfortably out in the top spot. There goes the freight train being led by Chase Shoup, bringing Mason Rayburn with him now into fourth. Jackson Reeves from the back of the pack into the runner-up spot so far. Chase Shoup holding into the podium spot in third. Mason Rayburn and Gannon Heimball battling it out for fourth and fifth. And Benton Litchfield rounding out your field in sixth. But guess what? Here comes that 07 of Jackson Reeves. Jackson Reeves is now on the back bumper of your leader, Bryn Miller. Jackson Reeves using the chrome horns, and here I come, beep, beep. Bryn Miller still holding on to the top spot with 1 lap remaining, 1 to go. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be a close one. It's Bryn Miller, your winner. Jackson Reeves in second. And the final podium spot goes to the 5S of Chase Shoup, Mason Rayburn, Gannon Heimball, and Benton Litchfield rounding out your field. Up next going to be heat race number 2 for your Junior 1 light, and they're going to line them up just like this. It's going to be the 93 of Creed Mead on the pole. Coming to you out of St. Joseph, Missouri on the outside of him, the 31 out of Fairmont, Minnesota. You heard me correctly, from Fairmont. What a better place to be coming from Minnesota because they got all kinds of snow up there, and they can keep it. That's Kaylor Ekstrom in the 31. Row 2 on the inside, going to be the 02 Madison Foss. Coming to you out of Davenport, Iowa on the outside of her. That's Jace O'Neill in the 18 of Jace O'Neill out of Kansas City, Kansas. And Jacob Ray, the 38 from St. Joe Mo. And we got a caution. Yes, you heard me correctly, race fans, drivers, and crew. The 31 is coming to you out of Fairmont, Minnesota. All right, you see we're going to line them up single file this time. Creed Mead, Kaylor Ekstrom, Madison Foss, Jace O'Neill, and we got another caution, and Jacob Ray. Somebody's gonna be in trouble. Steve, we need you to the scales, please. Steve Lyle, we need you to the scales, please. Steve Lyle to the scales. There he goes. We're off and racing now. Creed Mead, your leader, but guess what? Kaylor Ekstrom right there behind him on the back bumper. Kaylor Ekstrom now using the chrome horns and going beep, beep, here I come. There he goes. Kaylor Ekstrom now starting to put some distance in between himself and the rest of the field in that 31. Creed Mead in second. Jace O'Neill coming to you in third spot. Madison Foss now fourth, and Jacob Ray rounding out your field. We got a 4-cart battle for second. Jace O'Neill now moving up, moving fast. Here comes Jacob Ray now moving into that number 4 spot. Madison Foss now 5th. Jace O'Neill trying everything in his power to get up there and take over that number 2 spot from that 93 of Creed Mead. Meanwhile, it's a Fairmont, Minnesota driver way out front, Kaylor Ekstrom. Got about a half a track lead. Here comes 3 wide down the back straightaway. Somebody's going to have to lift, and neither one of them did. Jace O'Neill now second. Jacob Ray in third. And guess what? We're going to go caution with 1 lap. Whoa! We got the 31 leaving the track. And that's the race. Okay. It's box stock wing. We got a bunch of them. 13 to be exact. All right, it's going to line them up like this. It's a 22 of Carson Sanders on the pole outside row 1. Luke Garner in 14. Row 2 on the inside, the 7 of Levi Ballard. Outside of him, it's Sky Peterson. Bentley Long in the 99B with Trenton Peterson in the 17. And Colton Brown in the 15. Your leader right now, looking good so far, is that 22 of Carson Sanders. Carson Sanders got his hands full now. Coming to you out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota driver. That's a 14 of Luke Garner in second. Here comes Levi Ballard coming to you out of Grimes, Iowa in that third spot with Bentley Long coming out of Norwalk, Iowa in fourth. Colton Brown coming to you out of Lee Summit, Missouri in fifth. The top 5 breaking away. Carson Sanders still holding on to that number 1 spot. What a great battle we have here. Here comes Levi. There goes Bentley and Colton Brown. Bentley Long and Colton Brown getting all tangled up together in turn 2. Tangled in turn 2. All right, you see the caution was the 15 of Colton Brown. Once again, we had the top 5 breaking away from the rest of the pack. Carson Sanders holding on to the top spot with Luke Garner in second, Levi Ballard in third, Bentley Long fourth, Trenton Peterson fifth. And we're back under green, holding on to the top spot so far. Here comes Trenton Peterson now moving into that number 4 spot. Bentley Long now 5th. Levi Ballard going to the low side of Luke Garner. Is he going to take it? Yes, he will. Luke Garner says not so fast. Carson Sanders said, you fellas battle it out back there. I'll just hold on to the top spot. Carson Sanders still in. There comes Levi now putting the nose down there on the low side of your leader, Carson Sanders. Carson Sanders now got his hands full with that Grimes, Iowa driver in that 7. Here he comes. Levi Ballard now taking over the top spot from Carson Sanders now in second. Carson Sanders holding on to second. Luke Garner in third. Trenton Peterson fourth. Bentley Long fifth. Colton Brown and Sky Peterson are rounding out your field. What an awesome heat race right there. I'm telling you what, the second one's going to be a better one. It's going to be the 3E coming to you. That's Ethan Matrison in the 3E. On the outside of him, the 11. That will be Cole Hughes. Yes, it is. On the inside, row 2, it's the 4G of Knox Peterson. On the outside, row 2, that's Kason Jones in the 06. And it's the Haugen boys out back. It's Caleb on the inside in the 4C and Micah on the outside in the 4. Caleb's got the red body with the white wing, and Micah's got the white body with the red wing. And here, 4 wide when they come out of turn number 4. Holy moly! That was a disaster that did not happen. Wow. I mean, that's all you can say about that. 4 wide when they come out of turn number 4. And we got the number 4 of Knox Peterson. Y'all right over there? Y'all right over there, Ashland? Holy moly. Holy moly. 4 wide when they come out of turn number 4. Man, it's too bad somebody couldn't got a picture of that. Ethan Matrison going to lead us back to green now. And we got Micah going around the wrong way, and he's back underway. Matrison now holding on to that top spot with the 11 of Cole Hughes in second. Caleb Haugen now in third. Kason Jones in fourth. Ethan Matrison starting to put some distance in between himself and that number 11 of Cole Hughes in the runner-up spot. Caleb Haugen got his hands full in that 4C with that 06 of Kason Jones in fourth. Here comes the 11 of Cole Hughes now up on the loud pedal, getting closer and closer to your leader of Ethan Matrison. Oh, Matrison got a little squirrely in turn number 2, allowing second and third to get right up there with him now to battle it out. Matrison still holding on to the top spot. Cole Hughes got to run down the back straightaway. Here comes Caleb Haugen now. 1 lap remaining, 1 to go. Oh, Caleb had a solid third place. And Kason Jones and the Haugen boys going to battle it out for fourth. Ethan Matrison holding on to the top spot. Cole Hughes second. Kason Jones on that final podium spot in third. Here comes your Predator Treaded 370 Pro. All right, your lineup's going to look like this. It's the 11 of Mike Hughes on the pole. Outside him, the 69, Camden Lightfoot. Row 2 on the inside, that's Tim Ingettsweiler in the 505. On the outside of him, that's the 24, Brian Wagner. Row 3 on the inside after having a mishap in hot laps. That's Wayne Reel in the 12. And outside of him, that's 50 of Travis Hammond. 6 karts in your Predator Treaded Pro 370. Here we go. And slip sliding away. Oh, I thought they were going to go 3 wide per second there for a minute. And it's the 11 of Mike Hughes, your early leader. Look out, Wayne. Here we go. Hold on. Mike Hughes holding on to the top spot. Whoa, where are you going, Brian Wagner in the 24? Camden Lightfoot now moving up, moving fast on the loud pedal into second, with Tim Ingetzweiler now on that final podium spot in third. With Travis Hammond in the 50 in fourth, and fifth, Wayne Reel in the number 12. And Brian Wagner rounding out your field in sixth. Meanwhile, it's Mike Hughes pulling out to a comfortable lead over that 69 of Camden Lightfoot in second, and Ingetzweiler into third. Comfortably out front is that number 11 of Mike Hughes. A straightaway lead over the 69 of Camden Lightfoot in second, with 1 lap remaining, 1 to go. Lightfoot still in second. Ingetzweiler up on the final podium spot. Your winner, Mike Hughes. Camden Lightfoot in second. Tim Ingetzweiler in third. Fourth is the 50 of Travis Hammond. Fifth, the 12, Wayne Reel. And rounding out your field, the 24 of Brian Wagner. All right, up next going to be Restricted Box Stock 2 Pro. Here they come. They're going to line them up just like this. It's going to be the 47 of Lillian Withrow on the pole. Well, that's supposed to be the 4 of Tucker Olshafer. Presley Hall, the 25, the 17S, Cash Stanberry. And 3 wide when they come out of turn number 4. That's Tucker Olshafer in the black number 17 with Stanberry in second. And third right now, it's a 14K. All right, I was turning the page on my computer, and so I didn't see what happened. So it's a 17 of Tucker Olshafer going to be your leader. That's the black number 17. The 17S, that'll be Cash Stanberry in second. The 14K will be Cohen Beats in third. Fourth will be the 107 of Lincoln Slight. Fifth will be the 25P of Presley Hall. Whoa, down kids. Lillian Withrow and Elsie Fairchild to 52. And we're back under green flag conditions. Whoa, look out, Tony. Presley Hall doing a complete 360 and still on the power button. And Presley Hall once again bringing out the caution on the front straightaway. CIP Utilities, number 25P, Presley Hall. So it's going to be the 17 of Tucker Allshaper. That'll be the black one. The 17S of Cash Stanberry in second. The 14K of Cohen Beats in third. Lincoln Slight in fourth. With the 47 of Lillian Withrow fifth. Elsie Fairchild sixth. And the reason for the caution, the 25P of Presley Hall. Whoops. All right, going to line them back up, single file, nose to tail. And be ready to go racing when they come out of turn number 4. And here comes, there goes the rest of the field. Lillian Withrow, Elsie Fairchild, and Presley Hall, all getting all jumbled up together. And then there were 5. So Tucker Allshaper in the black 17 going to lead us back to green. But Cash Stanberry in second. The 14K of Cohen Beats. And Cohen Beats turned around going the wrong way. We're going to stay green with Cash Stanberry, your new leader. Tucker Olsafer now in second. Lincoln Slight in the final podium spot in third. Lillian Withrow in fourth. And Cohen Beats in fifth. Cash Stanberry pulling away. Cash Stanberry pulling out to a comfortable lead in that white 17. That's with the black 17. Tucker Olsafer in second. Lillian. Lincoln Slight. Smacking hay bale in turn number 4. All right, let's get her done. Cash Stanberry leading us back to green, and Tucker Olsafer. I thought they were literally hooked together. Lillian Withrow now in third. Cohen Beats now taking over third, bringing Lincoln Slight. Lincoln Slight bringing back into that number 4 spot. It's a 217 out front with Stanberry, your leader, and Olsafer in second. Cohen Beats into the final podium spot in third. Lincoln Slight fourth, and Lillian Withrow fifth. All right, up next going to be Junior 2 Light, one and only heat race, 8 entries in the class. It's going to be the 91 of Hoyt Miller on the pole. Outside row 1, the 11 of Trenton Crisenberry. Row 2 on the inside, the 38 of J.W. Ray. Outside him, the 19, Olivia Van Loo. Row 3 on the inside, the 21 of Caden Brockert. Outside him, the 62 of Bo Spinks. And your fourth and final row on the inside, the 11B DJ Beats and the 35 of Blaine Kendall. Junior 2 Light, lining them up just like that. And we're off and racing. Yes, we're going to go green. with Hoyt Miller, your leader after lap number 1, but J.W. Ray already hot on his heels on the back bumper in second in that 38, with Caden Brockert in the 21 in third. Trenton Crisenberry now fourth. And fifth is a 19, Olivia Van Loo. Here comes Bo Spinks taking a look on the low side, taking over that spot from DJ Beach. With Blaine Kendall now looks to be up there on the loud pedal. Hoyt Miller holding on to the top spot, but J.W. Ray is right there once again on the back bumper. With Caden Brockert on to that number 21 in third so far. It's Crisenberry in fourth, Olivia Van Loo in fifth. Blaine Kendall, oh! And caution lights out. The field is set with Hoyt Miller out front. J.W. Ray second. Caden Brockert third. Trenton Crisenberry fourth. DJ Beach in fifth. And Blaine Kendall, the 35, went pit side. All right, we have a new leader. That's a winner for the 38 of J.W. Ray. Caden Brockert in second. Hoyt Miller in third. Crisenberry fourth. DJ Beats in fifth. And Bo Spinks in sixth. These fellas must be getting hot out there running after them go-karts. It's junior amateur time. 2 entries in the house. Going to be the 51 of Carter Spinks and the 1R of Revan Williams, Revan Williams in the cart number 1. Predator Heavy 370 coming up next. I was going to say they thought they were racing, but they're not yet. And we have another birthday in the house. Carly Lowry, happy birthday to you today. As well as Madison Hamer, also celebrating her birthday today. Now we're going to turn them loose. Here we go. Let's get her done. Junior amateur. This is one step above the rookie beginners. And Carter Spinks out to a comfortable lead already over that 1R of Revan Williams in second. Holy moly. How many of you bought a 50-50 ticket already? Raise your hand. Well, I see a whole lot less hands in the air. And after I tell you how much it is already, you're definitely going to want to buy another ticket. $487 already. Carter Spinks holding on for the win. With Revan Williams in second. Hold the next class. What are we doing? Oh, going to clean the track off. Hold the next class. We're going to clean the track off. Once again, your fifth, that's half. That's the winner's half right now. That's the half, $487. Just don't tell Uncle Sam. That's all right. The 50-50 at Knoxville, Iowa on Saturday night this year was over $10,000. $10,000 the 50-50. But that's okay. There was 8,000 people there too. And I was there. At the 410 Nationals in Knoxville, Iowa. Up next, going to be Predator Heavy 370, and it's going to line them up just like this. Going to be the 72 of Brett Lowry on the pole. Outside row number one, it's Mia Lowry, and they're not related because their name's spelled different. Row two on the inside, it's the to be or not to be Scott Cole. On the outside, row number two, it's going to be the Kart number 3, Carly Barker. Row number 3 on the inside, the 109, Carter Stevens. Okay, thank you. The 109 of Carter Stevens has elected to start tailback. So it's going to be the 08 of Chase Kelliker inside row 3, outside row 3. going to be the 4 of Jeremy L. Sasser. And once again, the 109 of Carter Stevens has elected to start tailback. And we're off and racing Predator Heavy 370 with Brett Lowry, your early leader, with a 09 of Mia Lowry in second. Here comes Chase Gallagher now on the loud pedal, moving up, moving fast, taking over that number 2 spot. Carly Barker now moving into fourth. There goes Chase Gallagher now taking over the top spot from Brett Lowry. Mia Lowry still holding on to the third spot with Carly Barker in fourth. A 3-cart battle now. Here comes the freight train being led by the ladies. It's Mia Lowry now in second. Brett Lowry all the way back to fourth with Carly Barker in the middle in third. Scott Cole moving back to fourth. Chase Gallagher pulling out to a comfortable lead. Got about a straightaway lead over the girls. A 09 of Mia Lowry and the 3 of Carly Barker in third. Brett Lowry now fourth. Scott Cole fifth. It's Jeremy L. Sasser in sixth and seventh. The 109 of Carter Stevens. And we got a caution on the speedway, the 2B of Scott Cole. That's going to put everybody on the back bumper of your leader of Chase Gallagher. Once again, the 109 of Carter Stevens has elected to run tailback. Also, the 109 is a lap down of Carter Stevens. That's the reason that Scott Cole was put in front of him. Chase Gallagher now on the loud pedal back under green, with the girls battling out second and third. Mia Lowry second, Carly Barker in third. Chase Gallagher holding on to the top spot, your winner. Mia Lowry right there with him, though, in second. Carly Barker on the podium, third. Brett Lowry, fourth. Scott Cole, fifth. Jeremy L. Sasser, sixth. And rounding out your field in seventh, the 109, Carter Stevens. It's rookie beginners, 5 in the class. So it's going to be the 1X of Xander Morant on the pole. Outside of him, Willie Weisenberger. Row 2 on the inside, the 8S of Morrow Sheets. Outside row 2, the 69 of Colt Litchfield. And the 07 of Sebi Oldberg, and we got a caution on the speedway. Whoa. As you see, our rookie beginners do go from a standing start. Xander Morant, your early leader. Whoa, hold on. That was a 13 of Willie Weisenberger smacking the hay bale. But he's okay. Turned it around all by himself. That was quite a jolt for the number 13, but everything appears to be A-OK with Willie. We have not completed a lap yet. That's the reason for the 13 will be going back. Once again, we have not completed a lap, so therefore the 13 will be retaining the outside front row. And now we're going to try to get some laps in the book. How about it? Here we go down the back straightaway. Once again was Xander Morant, your leader. Willie Weisenberger in the runner-up spot. Here he comes. Going beep, beep. Here I come to the front. Willie Weisenberger. Oh, my. What a great job threading the needle by the 1X of Xander Morant. Threading the needle down the back straightaway. And we got another caution. And we're off and racing once again. And we're under caution once again. Well, I just got the official word out of Kansas City, Missouri. Your Kansas City Chiefs are now 14-1. The final score was Kansas City 27, Houston 19. That's a winner. 14-1, and that will take care of the first round bye in the playoffs. Xander Morant holding into the top spot. Colt Litchfield now in second. With Willie Weisenberger into that podium spot, the final podium spot in third. Sebi Oldberg now fourth. And the 8S of Sheets. Morrow Sheets in the 8S. Xander Morant still holding on to the top spot. They're rookie beginners, so they're all winners here at Emma Indoor Raceway. Up next is going to be your Clone Heavy 400, 2 entries in the house. Going to be the 25D of Dion Patton and the 44 Daniel Carey. And I'll be right back. I'm going to leave it with you. Cohen beats your leader right now with Cash Danbury in second. Lincoln Slight into that number 3 spot. A 3-cart breakaway for the top. Presley Hall in fourth. Elsie Fairchild in fifth. And Hattie Slight into 701. Here comes Cash Stanberry now taking a look on the low side. Can he make it happen? Not yet. Of your leader, Cohen beats. Cash Stanberry is there on the loud pedal now into that number 2 spot. Lincoln Slight comfortably in that 3rd spot right now. Here comes LC Fairchild now up on the back. Here she goes on the low side of Presley Hall for that number 4 spot. Cohen beats still holding on to that top spot over Cash Stanberry in second. Lincoln Slight in third. Here comes LT Fairchild now moving up into fourth and Presley Hall fifth. Hattie Slight in the final spot in sixth. Looking at the final lap this time by, and it's a breakaway. We're going to go caution. Going to be a green-white checker to finish this one out. Cohen beats going to lead us back to green with a green-white checkered. Cash Stanberry in second. Lincoln Slight third. LC Fairchild fourth and Presley Hall fifth. LC Fairchild now moving up, moving fast on the loud pedal into that number 3 spot. With 1 to go this time by, who's it going to be? Who's going to take over the top spot? It's going to be Cohen beats your winner. Cash Stanberry in second. LC Fairchild moving up to third. Lincoln Slight fourth. Presley Hall fifth. And Hattie Slight rounding out your field in sixth. We have the 12 of Shona Paris. Well, Shauna Perry's going to be out there all by herself. There was only one other kart pre-entered into the Woman's Predator, and they didn't make the trip down here. Your winner, Shauna Perry. So it's going to be Junior 1 Heavy times 2 heat races. So your first one's going to be the 93 of Creed Mead on the pole outside row 1, the 02 Madison Foss. Row 2 on the inside, the 07 of Jackson Reeves outside of him, the 31 of Kaylor Ekstrom. Row 3 on the inside, it's the 5S of Chase Shoup and the 18 of Jace O'Neill. That's your first of 2 heat races for your Junior 1 Heavy. Claire to the score tower, please. Claire to the score tower. McLaren to the score tower. Creed Mead, your leader, looking good down the back straightaway with Chase Shoup in second. And there goes 02 Madison Foss. We're going to stay green with Chase Shoup now right there on the back bumper of your leader. That's Creed Mead. Jackson Reeves now into the third spot. Here goes Chase Shoup now taking a look on the low side, and he's made it work. Chase Shoup, your new leader. Chase Shoup, your new leader. Here comes Jackson Reeves now in that 07, taking over that number 2 spot from Creed Mead, now on the final podium spot in 3rd. Kaylor Ekstrom now into that number 4 spot with Jace O'Neill 5th. Madison Foss rounding out your field in 6th. Jackson Reeves now up on the back bumper, now side by side for the top spot. Jackson Reeves, your winner. Chase Youp in 2nd. Creed Mead, there's 3rd. 4th is Kaylor Ekstrom, 5th, Jace O'Neill, and rounding out your field in 6th. That's a 02, Madison Foss. Here comes Heat 2 for your Junior 1 Heavy. It's a 96 of Benton Litchfield on the pole outside row 1 to 38. Of Jacob Ray. Row 2 on the inside, it's the 5 of Blake Ingettsweiler. Outside of him, the Kart number 9, Gannon Heinbaugh. Row 3 on the inside, it's the R3 Mason Rayburn and the 71 of Bryn Miller. And we're gonna have a crash in turn 2. Looks like Litchfield will be done for this one, and the 96 shaken up a little bit. Well, as you see, Litchfield is a little shaken up, so I'm going to take him back to the pit area and check him over. Jacob Ray already out to a comfortable lead over that number 5 Blake Ingesweiler in second. Gannon Heimball in the third spot. Mason Rayburn fourth and Bryn Miller fifth. Oh my. As the all drivers are A-OK, that's the most important thing. All right, let's see if we can get her done this time. With Jacob Ray leading us back to green in that red number 38. Blake Ingesweiler in second. Gannon Heimball in the third spot. Bryn Miller now fourth. Mason Rayburn in fifth. Side by side for the number 2 spot, bringing the freight train with him. Gannon Heimball taking over that number 2 spot from Blake Ingesweiler now in third. Bryn Miller fourth. Mason Rayburn in fifth. But way out front is that 38 of Jacob Ray. And Blake Ingesweiler and Bryn Miller got their hands full because here comes that R3 of Mason Rayburn now. Mason Rayburn moving up, moving fast. Rayburn now taking over that third spot. Here come Bryn Miller, says, I'm going to take it myself. Bryn Miller now in third. Mason Rayburn fourth, and Blake Ingesweiler back to fifth with 1 lap remaining, 1 to go. Your winner, Jacob Ray. Second goes the number 9, Gannon Heimball. Third, Bryn Miller. Mason Rayburn fourth, and fifth is the cart number 5, Blake Ingesweiler. All right, up next, Clone Light 340 is going to be the 505. Mason Hudson on the pole, the 69 on the outside. Row 1, that's Camden Lightfoot. Row 2 on the inside, the 26 of James Wagner outside of him. Mateo Madrano in the cart number 96, row number 3 on the inside. Welcome back, the 4 of Jaden Davis. Outside row 3, it's the 24, Tristan Martin. Row 4 on the inside, that's the birthday girl, Madison Hamer in the 15. And the 961, Tyler Corum. That's your field, starting 8, going 10 laps. Here we go. Under caution. Hudson and Lightfoot gonna lead it to green. Here we go this time. And we got a gaggle of a mess in turn 2. And we still don't have a lap complete. Now we got a green. Here we go. Mason Hudson, your leader, looking good. As they come out of turn number 4, it's Camden Lightfoot, James Wagner. And we got a mess. Can't we all just get along and have a good race? quite a lot of trading paint in this one. Mason Hudson still holding on. Here comes Camden Lightfoot bringing the freight train with him. Jaden Davis, Tristan Martin. And we got another caution. At least we got some laps complete that time. Jaden Davis, your new leader, showing the boys how to get it done, bringing that 24 of Tristan Martin with her. Madison Hamer now in third. James Wagner fourth, and Camden Lightfoot all the way back to fifth. Tristan Martin now in second. White flag, here we go. Madison Hamer in that third spot. James Wagner, Camden Lightfoot, Jaden Davis, your winner. Tristan Martin in second. And Madison Hamer, the birthday girl, bringing it home in third. James Wagner fourth, Camden Lightfoot in fifth, Mason Hudson sixth. And the 961 of Coram, Tyler Coram, and the 96 of Mateo Madrano, not making the pennies. All right, it's restricted box stock wing. It's Willard Ballard on the pole, Brant Brooks alongside. Braxton Klein, the 17B, inside row 2, outside row 2, the 72 of Crew Lowry. The 237 of Sawyer Rollins, inside row 3 and outside row 3, the 4F of Leo Fairchild. All right, we got them lined up now. We're going to go side by side. Here we go. Up next is box stock wing time, 2 big heats. Here we go. It's Willard Ballard, your leader down the back straightaway, and we're going to stay green. Brant Brooks in second, Crew Lowry into that third spot so far. Braxton Klein in fourth, Leo Fairchild in fifth, and Sawyer Rollins rounding out your field in sixth. Willard Ballard already starting to put some distance in between himself and that number 1X of Brant Brooks. Here comes Crew Lowry now, low side, taking over. No, he did not yet. Crew Lowry does not have that number 2 spot yet. Willard Ballard pulling out to a comfortable lead in that 7W. With Brant Brooks still holding on to second, and Crew Lowry right there in third. Leo Fairchild fourth. Braxton Klein fifth, and Sawyer Rollins rounding out your field in sixth. One lap remaining, one to go for the 7W. Willard Ballard, your winner. Bringing home into that number 2 spot, it's the 72 of Crew Lowry. On that third spot is the 1X of Brant Brooks, fourth Leo Fairchild, fifth Braxton Klein, and sixth Sawyer Rollins. All right, up next, heat 1 of 2 for your box stock wing. It's gonna look like this. It's the 22 Carson Sanders on the pole, the 06 alongside Cason Jones. Row 2 on the inside, the 25 of Sky Peterson. Outside row 2, the 11 of Cole Hughes. Row 3 on the inside, it's the 4C of Caleb Haugen. Outside of him, the 3E of Ethan Matrison. And starting shotgun on the field, the number 17 of Trenton Peterson. Look out, it's going to be a good one. Well, it was going to be. All right, we're underway now with Carson Sanders, your early leader, Casey Jones in second, and we got a 5-cart battle for third. It's a 25 of Sky Peterson, the 11 of Cole Hughes, and the 4C of Caleb Haugen. 4 wide when they come out of turn number 4 once again. Holy moly, look out, turn 1. The 11 of Cole Hughes. Cole Hughes gonna sit the rest of this one out. So leading us back to green going to be the 22 of Carson Sanders, the 06 of Casey Jones second, the 3E of Matrison third, Trenton Peterson fourth, and Sky Peterson in fifth. Cole Hughes going to sit the rest of this one out, as well as the 4C of Caleb Haugen. Carson Sanders leading us back to green down the back straightaway with Casey Jones in second. Here comes Ethan Matrison third, Trenton Peterson fourth, and Sky Peterson in fifth. Here comes Matrison now, taking another look on the low side, bringing Trenton Peterson with him into third. Ethan Matrison now in second. Trenton Peterson looks to be on the loud pedal now. Trenton Peterson from the back of the pack into that runner-up spot. Trenton Peterson now in second. Ethan Matrison in third. Casey Jones in fourth, Sky Peterson in fifth, but starting to put some distance in between himself and the rest of the field. That's a 22 of Carson Sanders. Trenton Peterson now starting to break away from that 3E of Ethan Matrison in third. Got about a 10-cart length lead right now is that 22 of Carson Sanders. 1 lap remaining. Can he make it work the rest of the way around? Looking good coming out of turn number 4. Carson Sanders, your winner. Trenton Peterson in second. Ethan Matrison third. Fourth, Casey Jones, and fifth, Sky Peterson. All right, this heat 2 of your box stock wing. It's going to be the 99B Bentley Long, the 4 of Micah Haugen, the 15 of Colton Brown, the 7 of Levi Ballard, the 14 of Luke Garner, and the 4G Knox Peterson. And looking good so far. Let's get her done. Looking good for lap number 1 when they come out of turn number 4. And it's Bentley Long, your leader. Micah Haugen in second. Colton Brown got his hands full with that 7 of Levi Ballard. Luke Garner right behind you, Terry. Luke Garner now fit. And Knox Peterson taking it to the infield. Bentley Long now starting to put some distance in between himself and that 4 of Micah Haugen in second. Bentley Long holding on to that top spot with Micah Haugen in second. Colton Brown third. Levi Ballard in fourth. And here comes Luke Garner trying to make a move on the low side of Levi for that number 4 spot. Could not make it work. Looking at 1 to go next time by for your box stock wing. Bentley Long looking at the white flag with Micah Haugen in second, and we still got a good battle for that 3rd spot. Here comes Levi now using the chrome horn into that 3rd spot. Levi Ballard in 3rd, Luke Garner 4th, and Colton Brown rounding out your field in 5th. Up next is Junior 2 Heavy. One and only heat race for your Junior 2 Heavy. It's going to be the 62 of Bo Spinks, the 91 of Hoyt Miller, the 35 Blaine Kendall, the 11B DJ Beats, the blue number 11 Trenton Crisenberry, the 19 Olivia Van Loo, the 38 of J.W. Ray, and the 21 Caden Brockert. And we have 2 races remaining after this one. And it'll be juice box time once again. Bo Spinks and Hoyt Miller going to lead us to green. Here we go. And we're going to stay green with Hoyt Miller, your leader after lap number 1. Bo Spinks in second. Trenton Crisenberry into that 3rd spot right now with J.W. Ray fourth. Caden Brockert in 5th. Olivia Van Loo, DJ Beats, and we got them 3 wide coming out of turn number 4. Turning over that number 2 spot is that 38 of J.W. Ray, Caden Brockert from the back of the pack now in 3rd. It's Olivia Van Loo also from the back of the pack in 4th. Bo Spinks now 5th. Crisenberry, DJ Beats, and Blaine Kendall. And Bo Spinks turned around going the wrong way, and we got a caution in turn number 2. So Crisenberry in the blue 11 will be going in front of the black number 11, B of DJ Beats. And it'd be Blaine Kendall, the 35, and Bo Sprinks in the 62. And that's the way we're going to line them up. Predator treaded 370 up next. Hoyt Miller going to lead us back to green with the 38, JW Ray second. The 21, Caden Brockert. The 19, Olivia Van Loo. And the blue 11 of Trenton Crisenberry. That's your top five. And we're moving on, moving up, moving fast. With Hoyt Miller holding on to the top spot. JW Ray is right there, as well as the 21 of Caden Brockert. The top three are all right there together. Here comes Olivia Van Loo now, putting her cart up in the mix for Kart breakaway for the top spot. Olivia lost the pack just a tad bit. JW Ray now taking over that number one spot, bringing Caden Brockert to second, and Hoyt Miller now in third. White flag one more time. Your winner, JW Ray. Caden Brockert in second, Hoyt Miller third, Olivia Van Loo fourth, DJ Beats fifth, Blaine Kendall, Trenton Crisenberry, and Bo Spinks. Up next, once again, will be your Predator treaded 370. It's going to be the 505 of Tim Ingetzweiler. The 69 of Camden Lightfoot. Then it's going to be inside row 2, the 24 of Brian Wagner. Outside of him, the 50 of Travis Hammond. Row 3 on the inside, the 08 of Chase Kelliker. Outside of him, the 68 of Quinn Jones. And your fourth and final row on the inside, the 11 of Mike Hughes and the 12 of Wayne Rio.
Hey everybody, this is Tom with Show Me Dirt. Appreciate everybody watching. We're going to give you this one, I believe one more race, and then we'll cut off our Facebook feed. We did do a test earlier over on our YouTube channel, and we believe we can stream there live tonight if you're a member of our YouTube channel, not here on Facebook, but a member over on YouTube. Tuesday you could subscribe, or you could become a member at that $14.99 plan. Basically you get all of the feature races 5 days early. Usually we don't go live over there, but you get them for, it's a monthly subscription. We're going to go live if you're a member over there and see if we can give you guys, our members, a live feed. So if you're not a member and you want to watch the feature races after this, go over, become a member. Again, you will get the features even if the live cuts off or what have you. We are recording it, so you will get that live video just as soon as we get done racing here and get it uploaded. So even if the live doesn't work, you will get the features for free for a month early, 5 days early. Appreciate you guys' support. Appreciate you guys watching. Remember, give us a like here, subscribe to us over on YouTube. Go over to Emma Indoor Raceway. Be sure to like them. Let them know that you appreciate them letting us come over here. Pam and her crew are a great group of people here at Emma Indoor Raceway, and we do appreciate them a lot. We'll give you guys back to the announcer here so that you can listen to him. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And we're going to side by side. And we're going to caution again. Well, I'm just going to put my mic down until we get at least one lap complete. Oh, it might happen. Hey, what do you know? It worked. Quinn Jones all the way from the back of the pack now. Got a battle for that top spot. Quinn Jones taking over that number one spot from Camden Lightfoot. Now in second. Chase Kelliker third. Mike Hughes in fourth. Quinn Jones starting to put some distance in between himself, but we got a three-cart battle for second. It's Camden Lightfoot so far in second. Chase Kelliker third, and Mike Hughes in fourth. Brian Wagner leading the second group with Wayne Reel right behind him. And the 50 of Travis Hammond. And the 505 of Tim Ingeswatter in the back, moving up one spot. In front of the 50 of Travis Hammond now. Chase Kelliker now putting his cart into that runner-up spot. Camden Lightfoot now in third. With Mike Hughes a close sport right there, one lap remaining. Quinn Jones comfortably out front. Chase Kelliker in second, Camden Lightfoot third. Mike Hughes in fourth. Brian Wagner, Tim Ingeswatter, Travis Hammond, and Wayne Reel rounding out the field. And it's the Open Boys. That's the loud ones and the Blue Smokers. So it's going to be the 4 of Jaden Davis, the 14 of Charles Wagner, the 00 D Dakota Lee, the 93 Chris Cunningham, the 33 Drew Tully, the 12 Jason Greason, the 162 of Wild Bill Snyder, and the 5D of Thomas Deal. You can't hear me when these cats are on the track, so there they are. McLaren to the score tower. McLaren to the score tower. McLaren to the score tower, please. 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 McLaren to the score tower. Charles Wagner, your winner. Jaden Davis in second. Jason Creason third. Chris Cunningham from the back of the pack into fourth. Thomas Deal fifth. Drew Tully sixth. And not making the finish, the 162 of Bill Snyder. McLaren to the score tower, please. McLaren to the score tower.
Hey guys, appreciate everybody watching the heat races here at Emma Indoor Raceway. We're going to give you guys the juice boxes here. Once they're over, we'll cut the feed. Again, we're already live over on Show Me Dirt over on our YouTube channel. Again, you have to become a member if you guys want to watch the feature races over there. We'll give you the juice boxes here, and then we're going to cut off of Facebook and only going to be live over on YouTube if you're a member. Again, you can go over there, become a member. You get all the feature races. Normally we're not doing live over there. We're going to start trying to do lives over there if we have good enough internet. So any of our live events that we do, you guys will be able to get them. Again, it's I believe the one you can subscribe to is $14.99, which will be all the feature races. If something does happen to the live, of course, we will get them uploaded like we always do. Good seeing all these young drivers out here in the juice box class. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving and good Christmas coming up. Happy New Year. Hey, and just in case any of the quad guys that come up here to Indoor Raceway, we're going to be up here next weekend. You know, we had a lot of guys wanting us to come up and film one of those for them. So we're going to give it a try and see how many people we have interested in watching and all. If we get a good following of watching it, we'll be back. So if anybody has a quad out there or a motorcycle you would like to race, definitely check out the Emma Indoor Raceway on Facebook. Get you all the rules and all. Or if you guys have an event that you'd like us to come to, definitely let us know that also. Here we go. White flag out. If you have any kids and you come up to the Emma Indoor Raceway, be sure to register. Get them out there. Let them participate in the juice box class. They'll have fun and want to come back. Again, appreciate everybody watching here on Facebook. If you guys want to watch the features, go over, become a member over on our YouTube channel. It helps get us up and down the road to bring you guys these races. Again, we're going to start trying to do our live feature races from there. If you become a member, you get a month subscription for $14.99, so you get to watch them for a month, any event we do, whether it's go-kart racing, big car racing, whatever we have in store. Appreciate you guys. We're going to go ahead and cut the feed over here on Facebook. The one over on YouTube is up. Racing will probably get going, probably about 10 or 15 minute intermissions, usually what they have here at Emma Indoor Raceway. Catch you guys in. Support a track near you.